Hi everyone, welcome to Kate's Country Critters. Thank you so much for stopping by. You can call me Kate, and this is Brody. This introduction is a little different because Brody is a special case. Brody is roughly 2.5 years old, and he is an owner-surrendered German Shepherd. Doc is joining me on this case for two reasons. One, I have my own personal hang-ups about German Shepherds. I am the only person in my family who's never been bitten by one. So Doc is joining me to help handle Brody, monitor Brody's reactions to me, and then help me manage my own neuroses. The second reason Doc joined me for this groom is that Brody is a bite risk. We groomed Brody in 2 sessions. The first session was just to see how much he would let me handle him. We learned that he's toy motivated, he's food motivated, and he tends to respond better to males than he does to females. Some dogs are just like that. In the second groom, we actually got him bathed. And like I said, Brody is a special case because he is a bite risk. I'm going to go ahead and start rolling footage of the groom, and I will fill you in with his backstory as we progress. Hi, buddy. No, Mr. Brody. Can I pet you? Are you okay with me touching you? You are? You're giving me a little side eye. Uh-oh. Easy. You're a good boy. Oh, you got a little something stuck there in your fur. Good boy. Good boy. Hi. Are you okay? Are you okay with me touching you? Are you okay with that? It's okay. It's okay. You keep giving me that side eye. That side eye tells me you're nervous. You okay? Can I touch you? You smell me? I know, it smells like a lot of other dogs in here, doesn't it? This is an undercoat rake. Can you sniff it? Is that okay? Is it going to hurt you? It's not going to hurt you. Here. I have no idea what was going on with the audio, why it had that echo. So for the rest of part 1, you're just going to have to listen to my commentary. I am going to speed these bits up to 3 times original speed. I started by wearing my hands-on grooming gloves and just petting Brody. Next, I used my favorite undercoat rake. I used different de-shedding tools later on to lift his fur and try to get some shed out that way. You'll notice I do let him sniff the tools as I move from one tool to the next. While this isn't the most expeditious way of grooming a dog, allowing the animal an opportunity to smell the tools helps them understand that it's not going to hurt them. Dogs experience most of the world through their noses and their mouths. They want to smell and taste everything. Allowing them to engage in their instincts does help calm them. Before I tell you Brody's story, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for watching this video today. Please do that stuff under the video that every content creator asks you to do. And if you have any questions, absolutely leave a comment. If you have any suggestions for improving my content, I'd love to hear them. Now on to Brody's story. Brody is a 2.5-year-old German Shepherd with one previous owner. German Shepherds are a guardian breed. They were bred for one job and one job only: protect their herd. So, when someone Brody did not know rapidly approached his owner, he did what a German Shepherd was bred to do. He guarded his herd. He protected his owner. He bit someone in the face. This was the first time Brody had ever acted aggressively towards anyone. The owner surrendered Brody because he has young grandchildren.
He simply cannot risk Brody acting aggressively and biting one of them. Due to Brody's bite history, there are restrictions on who may adopt him. He cannot go to a home where young children are present, and his new owner should be experienced with German Shepherds or at least another guardian breed. Ultimately, I hope a rescue and rehab that specializes in German Shepherds sees this video and contacts me or the shelter in time. The Bibb County, Alabama Animal Shelter relies on public support to help feed and vet the animals. If you would like to help, please click on the video linked above. I will also include that link in the description. We planned 2 sessions with Brody, so the first session was mostly a meet and greet. We engaged him in a lot of silly play, mostly to learn his mannerisms and his warning signs. He will flash his teeth if he doesn't like what you're doing, but there was no point in time where Doc nor I felt that we were truly threatened by him. I was nervous around him, but once again, that is due to my own irrational fear of German Shepherds. That is completely my mental thing, so I'm not holding any trepidation that Brody might show towards me against him. He was a very good dog. During this session, I brushed him, and brushed him some more. He had compacted fur on his hindquarters, but luckily it had not matted yet and brushed out very easily. I did not have to break out the clippers. Normally, we wait till the end of the session to take the dog outside and walk around. But Brody did start to get a little anxious, so we thought a potty break might be called for. We wanted to put the harness on Brody and let him use the runner. However, we were having difficulty fitting the harness to him, and he became increasingly anxious. I think he just really needed to go, and we needed to get him out there quickly, so we hooked him on a leash and went. We walked him around. We played with a ball. Then I took him in and brushed him a little more before taking him back to the shelter. And that brings us to part 2. The second session lasted about 2 hours. I have sped some of it up, but this audio was good, so you can listen in here and there.
It's just water. It's just water.
You're okay.
You're a good boy. You're going to get stuck. You're okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. I'm going to get soaked. I know this.
I know, you're unsure. I know.
It's okay.
I know.
It's just water. Good boy. I'm not going to get it around your face. Yep, that's normal. That's perfectly okay. Are you okay?
Do you trust me?
You're okay, Brody. You're okay.
Do you trust me?
I'm going to take your phone out of your pocket so it doesn't get wet. You're okay. You're okay. Good boy. Good boy. So the shower, I was trying to find a spray setting that wouldn't freak him out too much. Good boy. You're okay. Good boy. Good boy. He just responds better to masculine energy.
Mm-hmm.
We bathed Brody twice. First, we used Nasty Critter deep cleaning shampoo to get all the deep down dirt, sand, and other grunge out of his coat. We followed that up with Fluff Off de-shedding shampoo. Both are available at girlwiththedogs.com. This is not a paid promotion. I just like Vanessa's products and choose to use them. De-shedding shampoos help loose hair release from the body and fall away without matting. They are essential for use on double-coated dogs.
Good boy. Good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. It's okay. It's okay.
Homie.
You're okay. It's okay. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right. Okay. That'll do for now.
Doc is not accustomed to bathing the animals. That's my department. So I absolutely had to take a deep breath, overcome my irrational fears, and get up close and personal with Mr. Brody. He absolutely loved the attention and smiled the entire time. But that hose, oh, he hates that hose. The hose made him extremely anxious. Unfortunately, his coat was just too thick to get away with using only the hose. A little pressure from the sprayer was necessary.
Good boy. Good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You have so much soap in you. It's going to take quite a bit of rinsing. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Where did we put those treats? There they are.
Okay. Hey, enough. Enough.
You're all right. You're all right. Hey, shh. Back off for a moment. Back off for a moment. You're okay.
Sit down.
You're okay. Here. Would you like this? Can you take it nice? Take it nice. Good boy. Is that good?
Dude.
Go again. Good boy. Good boy. You're not going to bite me. I need to get some more of that soap off of you. Can I rinse you off some more?
Brody's paws were in great shape. His nails were recently trimmed. He was well cared for by his original owner. Doc and I decided before the bath that we were not going to touch his paws or work on his head unless it was absolutely necessary. Muzzling Brody was always an option, but muzzling causes a lot of stress and anxiety on a dog.
I know you want to.
Shake.
You shake. There you go.
Attaboy.
Shake.
Attaboy. Shake it up.
Do you know what to do with a towel?
Now this is going to be the hard part.
Do you know what this is for? Brody.
You're fine. Move.
There you go. See? Hi. Good boy. Try to dry you off as much as possible, because you are going to hate what comes next.
Of course, what comes next is the happy hoodie, followed by the dreaded dryer. The dreaded dryer is by far the most stressful part for any dog. If Brody's gonna bite, this is when it's gonna happen.
Ooh, this is going to be when I am at the greatest risk of getting bit.
Uh-huh. If I have to do it, I'll do it. There you go. That's a good boy.
Good puppy.
That's a,
It's inside out, but it's on there. Good boy.
good job.
Good boy.
No, relax.
Turn it down.
Relax.
Okay. Step back. He's probably going to react the moment I turn it on. You ready?
Relax.
Listen. No, no, you're okay. You're okay. It's okay. No, it's okay.
And you just kicked it by the plate.
What?
And you just activated by the plate.
Okay, okay. Okay. Nope, we're not going to dry him. It's going to stress him out way too much. It's okay. We won't do that again.
Have you ever tried to brush a wet dog? It's really not that effective. The wet hair wants to stick to everything. You, the brushes, the combs, the walls, the ceiling. Wet fur gets stuck to everything. We ended up playing with Brody more than I brushed him. And that's okay, because Brody has had a very stressful existence over the last several weeks. Brody's a good boy. Brody did what he's supposed to do. He's a guardian dog after all. He's supposed to protect his herd. He's supposed to protect his family. He did exactly what he was bred to do. But he made a mistake. He bit someone that wasn't a threat. So now his family can't keep him. And he's locked in a chain link pen around all of these strange dogs and all these strange smells and strange people and all the noise all the time. He doesn't understand what he did wrong. He doesn't understand why he's not at home with his family. So with all of that stress that he's already been under, I didn't want to add to that stress. I didn't want to muzzle him. And I certainly didn't want to panic him with that dryer. A panicked dog is a dangerous dog. So Doc and I put up with wet dog fur sticking to us, sticking to everything, until it finally dawned on us it was a beautiful sunny day. Let's take him out for a walk and let him dry off that way.
Brody. Brody.
You
Hey.
want a treat?
Brody, treat. Good boy.
Dude, you dropped like half of it.
Yeah, he did.
When he was mostly dry, I brought him back inside for one more brush out before going back to the shelter.
Can I brush you some more? Can I brush you some more? Can I brush you? Good boy. Look at you. Most German Shepherds, as long as I can brush you, that's all the maintenance you should need. Boop. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Brush you here. Good boy. Good boy. Hi. Hi. You're a good boy. You are. Can I sit with you? Will you let me sit with you? Can I come to your level? Where would you like to go? Really? Okay. No, we're not going to go over there. We're not going to go harass the kitty cats. We are not. We are not going to harass the kitty cats. Knock, knock. Brody, sit. Good sit. Take it nice. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Can I pet your head? Yes, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes. Mr. Brody, can I brush your head? Can I brush your head? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Good boy, Brody. Good boy. Brody, good boy.
I reluctantly returned Brody to the Bibb County, Alabama Animal Shelter. The second session was completed on February 4th. I edited this video on the 5th and the 6th. This afternoon, Thursday, February 6th, I received word that Brody is on the kill list. He will be euthanized on Valentine's Day, February 14th, if no one steps forward to adopt him. So please spread this video far and wide. Please don't let this face die.